And again, I thought I'd just pop on. I've got a quick half hour to myself and unbox my latest and beauty for this month. I've actually had this for over a week. I just haven't had time to sit down and film it. And I get this box for 6 items for £10 using the code LIB, L-I-B 5OFF off BYOB, basic build your own box. And that still worked. The last time I got it was obviously about over a week ago. So I get the 6 items for £10. So what I do with latest and beauty is a bit like my Birchbox. What I don't like about them is you can't unsubscribe to a week before your payment's due, so you've got to remember. I usually tell you, note in my diary, you know, when my next payment will due if I want to unsubscribe, which I usually do, because usually you do end up getting a wee code to get money off, and more like a bargain. Unsubscribe and then resubscribe. And I've got 2 email addresses, so it happens to be a really good month. One of the months a couple of months ago, a lot of items come up, was really good, so I got one box using a code for I think it was like join February, £5 off, and the next month, you know, later on in the month, my other email address I did the same. So you get really some really good bargains, but some months are definitely latest and beauty are better than others. And this month I actually kind of struggled. Obviously I wanted the Hall of Fame, and I've struggled to get the real 6 items I wanted, so but what I got in my box is really good value. Now before we get into this, I've not got a clue what the prices are. These are all just approximate things I'll be saying, but I know this box is probably worth about £140 what I got for £10, so you can't moan at that. Anyway, I'll stop there and get into this. I think Spencer was with me a minute ago. He's just disappeared down the stairs. I might pop back up again. So this is the May box, and it's a Global Beauty lookbook, the box. And this is the year they started doing these sort of Hall of Fames and different boxes, themes for the month. So we'll just dive in and see what I've got. As I say, sometimes I do forget. But the one that, as I say, the Hall of Fame this month is the Murad's AH Exfoliating Cleanser 200ml. And I think that's approximately £34–35. So straight away, I mean, that's 3 times worth, you know, the value I've paid for the box. And even if I paid £15, it's still great value. So I got that, so I'll use that. And I'm sure the 200ml will last quite a while. So we got that. The next item I got is, you know, anti-fatigue mask, instant refreshing mask for face mask. Can't go wrong. As I said, I was struggling to get some items, so I thought that won't go wrong, and I think I tried to work out the price of that. Don't quote me on this, probably £6–7 worth, maybe slightly more. So I mean, basically if you just called it £6, that's like £40 right away for those 2 items. And the next item I got was the Lynnxxx Encapsulates Hair Serum. I had this in a couple of boxes, and my mum really likes it, so when I saw it there I thought I'll get another one and give it to my mum. I think this is about £6–7 worth, so I thought she likes it, so she can get that, so I just thought I'd get that. I was struggling to get the 6 items this time, so we got that. And another face mask, which is the OKK Cream brand, which is the Brightening Watermelon Sheet Mask. I don't need another sheet mask, like a hole in the head, I don't need it. But as I say, I was struggling to get my choices, and a sheet mask won't go wrong. Even if I use once a week, I'll eventually get them used up. And I thought I do like that brand of masks, so that won't go wrong. I got that, so that's the 3rd one. Is it? Oh, can't count one, that's the 4th one. And I got another sheet mask, which is Sanctuary Spa, and that's the Purifying Charcoal Bubble Sheet Mask. I had this before and I liked it. I think that's the one that comes in two sections for your face, so I quite like that one. So I'll use that again. I did like that. So as I say, that's 3 face masks out of my choice, but I will use them. It's something I'll use. And the main one that I got was this body lotion. Was the Argentum body lotion. Now they said this was £89. No way in this earth would I pay £89 for a body lotion. No way. But it's a chance in these boxes like this, when you get really good high valued items in your box, it's great. But this came on and it flew off the shelf kind of thing. So basically, to get the wee tag around it, but as I say, there's no way I'd pay £89 for a body lotion. So basically it just says Argentum Silver Hydrosol DNA HP Super Hydrating Body Cream for all skin types, made in France. So I'll enjoy using it, but I'll probably not get a chance to use it again, because I'll never ever pay that kind of price for one. So basically, a fantastic value. So that was 89. Oh, another thing, sorry before I start blathering. It's £5 off their special edition box in June. I think they do it sort of bi-monthly, they do special boxes, now about £25 or £28, they get £5 off. I keep telling myself I don't need it, but I'll end up buying it, so I'll hang on to that. And as I say, I've got, for this Latest in Beauty, I always unsubscribe. What I don't like about it, you can't unsubscribe till a week before your payment's due, and I always make a note in my diary where I can unsubscribe, because you always usually find a code somewhere to get £5 off the six item box, and we all like a wee bargains. And I've also got another email address, so if there's something really good that's coming, late, because you've only got that, if you choose your items and then maybe a week later really good items come on, you've missed it. So I always have a wee email address so that I can get another box, and you always use it, getting a code. Send up with 2 boxes usually the month for £10 each, so you can't moan at that. So anyway, so I'll keep that to get £5 off the June box. So that's £89, so say £90 for that. What a sheet max is roughly £4 or £5 each, so say a tenner for them. So that's £100 straight away, and that's about 35, 34, 35, say 135. Even a fiver for that, say 140 and 145, at least £145 worth for that wee box for a tenner. I'm absolutely delighted. As I say, I did struggle to get, I did want to try the body lotion, seeing it's £89, everyone wants a fantastic bargain, but I did struggle to get the item, so that's how mostly it was face mask. So I had a quick sort of 10 minutes to myself, so that's why I put this video up. And one of our boxes to come this month's cohorted, and cohorted, say they're sending it out and it can be a bit later before it turns up, and you go on your track number and it doesn't even tell you, because it says tell you basically it's delivered, when we attempt to deliver it will update you. And cohorted customer service is terrible, because one of the times my box was about 10 days after they said it had been dispatched, and I emailed them, and the customer service offered no reply. Then when they realised it was delivered, I got a cheeky email saying, yeah, it's been delivered, what you moaning about, kind of thing. So I'm not impressed. I like the boxes, but I'm not impressed with the customer service at all. That's me another going on a tangent and a moaning going. But no, if you're spending money with them, expect some decent customer service. But the customer service is awful. And as I say, they say you've dispatched your box, and whether it comes tomorrow, I've no idea. It's been dispatched over a week ago. So see when I get that, that will be the last box for the month, and then obviously in June the boxes will start. But due to, if you watch my glossy box this month, you realise my time's limited, so if I can't get my boxes up next month, like individual, because obviously next month I've got the extra vegan kind in my standard Look Incredible box. If I can't get everything, I might just do them all, a big review and tell the items I got and things like that. And I'm really sorry if I let anybody down, not putting videos up that as many as I'd like, just due to circumstance. But I did this wee channel from a hobby for myself, and that's the main thing. You do something for yourself, nobody else. And I appreciate the people that stayed subscribed. I've not got many, but thanks so much for sticking by me, and thanks for everybody that actually watches the videos. But I really would appreciate if you would subscribe and press the notification button. But I really appreciate all your support and people watching. So thanks very much. I'm at 8 minutes again. Blether, blether, blether. Spencer was here a minute ago. Molly's still away with my son. He was in a minute ago, but he's always went down the stairs. A lovely day up here. We had them out earlier. It's just too hot to take them out. I know I'm blethering again. My other bugbear, you see these people walking their dogs in the midday sun, and the dogs are pant. I mean, they don't have to. It's cruel to make the dog walk when it's so hot. So he's out early in the morning, and obviously it gets hot. He'll go out in the garden in the shade, you know what I mean? Because they do get hot, the wee souls. Anyway, that's me blaring again. You take care, everybody, and thanks so much for watching. And as I say, my next box will be my cohorted. But thanks very much. Bye-bye.